Welcome to another installment of Sushi by Duke. We're rolling new music. Yes, rolling new music. I am Duke. This is the world of Sushi. Let's get this shit started. On this installment, I'm going to talk to you guys about a rapper, singer, songwriter, and producer who goes by the name of ForteBowie. Forte, in my opinion, is actually a dope-ass motherfucking dude. And I'm going to tell you guys why, so just pay attention. He comes straight from the south side of Atlanta, but dude is talented in all the aspects of music that he does. His sound is a mix of soul, R&B, rap, trap, jazz, kind of infused to one little mosh posh of Forte, you know? Some of his influences are Michael Jackson, Phil Collins, Outkast, Sade. You hear all these people in his music. From a production standpoint, definitely some Atlanta trap music, some heavy 808s, heavy kicks, heavy bass, but he mixes in another sound of Atlanta, or just sound period, of live instrumentality, piano, some samples that he uses with live pianos, or some really nice vocals, bass lines, and even his own singing onto tracks, which play a part into background vocals that he uses as well. He sings really nicely, I can't even lie. He has songs that he just able to go crazy on, but then he has parts like IG, calm the fuck down, relax, bro. He's really good at writing songs that not only talking about relationships or his status in life and the things that he deals with, but also songs that are challenging the mindset of people and what it is that they deal with from a social problem or economic standpoint. You have songs like Nigga that's straight up saying, hey, regardless of what you do in life, you're still going to be looked at as the color of your skin, as a nigga, you know, a prestigious jungle monkey with a bunch of money. You still a nigga to these niggas, dog. Or songs like Take Him to Church, where he's just saying, hey, you pastors and preachers are preaching one thing, but you're living a totally different lifestyle and contradicting, being hypocritical to what you're telling me. What the fuck is up? But then the fact that he had this Kim Burrell sample, he just flipped and made perfectly. I love Kim Burrell. I knew exactly who she was. As soon as I heard the track, I'm like, I know that's Kim. Bow. Found the video. Bow. That's dope shit you did there. But outside of just him writing for himself, he actually writes for other people. He's written and produced for G-Eazy. He actually co-executive produced Jaquez. I still can't figure out. As many times I heard, I always fuck it up. New project with Birdman. He also writes and produces for him on other projects and other songs that he has. So if you're listening to this dude and you like his sound and music, you'll probably listen to Forte. You can thank Forte for that. Just go ahead and knock on that nigga door and say, good job, dude. He released 4 projects over the time. First project back in 2011, Uber Eargasm, The Life and Times of David Ruffin Jr. Then Something About Bowie. Then Vice House and Vice House Deluxe, which is Vice House on steroids. My favorite one has to definitely be Vice House, which was the project that caught my attention. There are songs that you guys should check out outside of like Nigga and Take Him to Church that I talked about before. I'm gonna roll out with the first song I ever heard from Forte, which was Blasphemy. My man's Dean put me on, and I appreciate that because this shit was so dope to me at the time. The piano chords came in, but at the same time the beat came in even heavier, and it just make you want to vibe and like do this shit. I got that room, I'm off beat. But it don't matter, y'all get what I'm trying to say. And that was the first time I really had a view or a feel of this Atlanta sound, this Atlanta vibe that they have going on right now, before it really got big. So shout out to Forte for that. Another song would be Gang Affiliated, which is him and Katie Got Bands on a track and him just going in over this hard hitting motherfucking 808s driven trap banger, but not so trappy because he's singing this whole little hard out on that motherfucker too. I actually have to turn the bass down in my car when I'm playing that song because it's like way too much. It's wild, but you know, Katie got this little verse and it's actually dope. It's straight. Shout out to Katie Got Bands, Chicago shit. But finally, the song that really caught my attention from him will be Ain't Shit Artificial. An 8-minute long joint of him singing over 2 different beats and a Peaches interlude right in the middle. I heard giving him a motherfucking stamp of approval. If you guys don't know who Peaches is like a notable icon if you're from Atlanta or if you're really familiar with the Dungeon Family and Outkast. If you're not, go back to the other playlist of Cadillac Music. Listen to that shit, or like Aquemini, or ATLiens, or Stankonia, or yeah, I love Ain't Shit Artificial. He goes crazy. He shows himself vocally like it ain't nothing. Expressing himself, just letting it all go from a love standpoint to relationships to dealing with life and just this expectations of himself. This is so dope of a song. The first beat of a nice sample, then it goes into another beat with this sample that kind of like just allows him to go wow and show that vocal talent that he has. can't breathe. It's like a one-man Jodeci of today's age, if that makes sense. All in all, this dude is dope. I like his music, I like what he does, and I want you guys to check him out. If you guys like the music, cool. If you guys like the review, cool. Like it, subscribe to the page, tell a friend. If you guys don't like the review or don't like the music, also let me know so I can find an artist that you guys may really enjoy. And I will give you the credit for putting me on. But make sure you guys follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Sushi by Duke on Instagram, Sushi Duke on Twitter and Instagram. That's my personal joint. And remember this, music is love and love is no good unless you give it away. So thank you for checking out. This is Sushi by Duke. We're rolling new music and I just rolled out some new music for y'all asses. Y'all be easy until next time. Peace.